without further ado, I would like to present the always bubbly, always energetic, always inspirational, the unique, and the lovely Miss Molly March. Let's give her a round of applause.
Can I ask you all to stand and raise your right hand, please? I am a nice shark, not a mindless eating machine. If I am to change this image, I must first change myself. Fish are friends, not food. Thank you. We all know the oath from Finding Nemo. We all know that oath that Bruce does in, we all know that oath that Bruce does in the, Sharks Anonymous meeting that he has in Finding Nemo. I recited it to my friends every swim practice in my freshman year, and they'd always recite it back. So, why has society deemed sharks dangerous and terrifying predators when there are so many lovable caricatures and characters like Bruce? It's the way they're portrayed in different types of media, in news outlets, in videos, in like personal stories. Oh my God, I saw that man's arm get ripped off. In a 2015 Ipsos study, 51% of Americans were afraid of sharks. 38% of them were afraid of going in the water, in the ocean, because they were afraid of a shark attack. Ever since I was little, sharks have fascinated me, which is why today you're going to learn about the stigmas surrounding them, 3 different types of sharks, and the impacts that sharks have on our biosphere, on our marine biosphere. Let's start with the stereotypes and stigma. We're going to be ripping apart the rumors today. This is full of shark puns. I apologize. Show of hands, how many of you are scared of sharks? Well, more than half. That's about what the study predicted. How many of you think sharks enjoy eating people? 1, 2, 3, 7 people. Cool. How many people think sharks are more dangerous than cows? All right. And how many people think sharks are cold and heartless and unfeeling, bloodthirsty predators of the ocean? Nice. 1 in 246.1 million. Your chances of being killed by a shark. 1 death happens yearly in the USA. 20. Can I have a guess as to what this number is?
Cows.
Yeah, it's people per year killed by cows. You're more likely to die of a shark attack. Of a cow attack than you are by a shark attack. That's not the point. Which makes this your worst nightmare. Fear it. It is the land predator. So, the people who thought sharks are mindless. Watch this. These are lemon sharks. They're competing for attention from a diver. They are nudging each other out of the way to get nose rubs.
Aww.
This is the cutest thing you have ever seen, and I promise you that, especially from a shark. So, why the negative stigma? Why do people hate sharks? That's why. So, here's the lazy pointer. Cool. There's Jaws, The Meg, this fantastic movie that I recommend you all go see, and its sequels, Sharknado 2, Sharkano, Sharknami. No, I don't know. I've only ever seen Sharknado. So, Jaws and sharks in the media. Because of Jaws, people are scared of sharks. After its premiere in 1975, people really started to fear the great white. According to BBC News, population decline of 86% in hammerhead. There was a population decline of 86% in hammerhead sharks, 79% in great whites, and 65% in tiger sharks between the years 1986 and 2000. Jaws, the movie, was released to the screens in 1975. We've kind of ripped apart the stigma a little bit. Now let's take a look at 3 of my favorite species of sharks. Oh, sad hammerhead. His population declined a lot. We're going to sink our teeth into 3 different types of sharks today. The first one, oh yeah, I'm not going to be talking about the great white shark. Get over it. This is the hammerhead shark. Specifically, this one is a bonnethead shark. Encyclopedia Britannica lists that 9 species of hammerhead sharks are currently known. They can live anywhere from temperate to tropical water. The smallest, the scallop bonnethead, is 35 inches, while the largest, the great hammerhead, is 20 feet long. Hammerheads use their heads to pin prey to the ocean floor, and their eyes give 360-degree vision, which most sharks have, but their eyes are better because of that long head. That long head also allows for extremely enhanced, what was the word? Oh yes, electrosensory perception. Most hammerhead sharks have 11-month gestation period. Yikes. And the bonnethead shark is the only shark in the world to reproduce asexually. Look at that little champ. Look at him go. I'm so proud. The bull shark. You guys might not think that the bull shark is something to be feared, but these things are worse than the great white. They have a 16-year lifespan, and they can reach up to 11.5 feet long, which doesn't seem like very long. Until you realize that pound for pound, bull sharks of the same size of a great white shark would have a stronger bite. Philip Mata, who is a marine biology, he's a marine biologist in Florida, found that research out in 2015. They've been seen leaping upriver, like salmon, to reach inland lakes, and they are the actual inspiration behind the book Jaws in 1974. It was a book before it was a movie, and before that it was a series of attacks in 1916. Over 12 days, 5 attacks, 4 fatalities, all attributed to this. Crazy. That's your sharks. 3.
Start your conclusion, Lauren.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay, you're doing great. It's just a tiny little bit long. Let's go ahead and start the conclusion first.
So, alright. We shredded the stigma around sharks and why they're so feared, ripped into 3 different shark species, and dived into the reasons our ecosystems needed them. Or at least we would have if I had the time. Just like all marine creatures, sharks should be respected, not irrationally feared. So the next time you think about running out of the water at the beach, keep in mind the oath that Bruce gives in Finding Nemo, and remember, sinking your teeth into a world of sharks can be fun.